I'd like to ask you an open question, which is, what have we learned today?
That coaching is actually it's actually quite a remarkably streamlined and almost linear process.
Good, thank you.
So establishing rapport through body language. Less is more.
Mm.
So in other words, I know I've got books with 5 minutes questions.
Yeah,
Less is more.
absolutely. And if they are good questions and it is in rapport, it will go in. Good. Presuppositions, the beliefs that support, yes, good. Sanjay, I think. Right, keeping to the process helps to keep you out of the way of the client finding their own greatness. And if I could just comment on that, every organisation, industry and so on, they have their own language and so on. But there are some advantages in taking on some of the language in coaching and personal development and so on. And using words like greatness and genius and such like, I think are really positive words, and they help us to remind that everybody has got a genius. It may not be anything that you recognise because everybody's unique in their own way and so on. But using the words like genius and greatness, it's nothing to do with arrogance and so on. It's actually recognising that we all do have something special about us. And the interesting thing about coaching is if you go on a training course, you're taken out of the real world and you're taught various things. And now, apart from the fact that when you go back, you might have forgotten them, while you're being trained, you achieve absolutely nothing. The great thing about coaching is it's real time. And I don't know what you were able to achieve in the 10 minutes I gave you, but the likelihood is, and sometimes this is only one sentence, the likelihood is that you actually achieve something worthwhile in terms of achievement as well as learning the process. So coaching has got this benefit that everything you do is useful, as well as what you're doing in terms of coaching and learning. Yep, good coaching is a modern form of Zen. I haven't heard it like that, but it's true. The simpler and purer it is, the better. And we're just getting down to the basics. Okay, now we have here how much progress we can make in a short time. We are making progress, and I believe that just by experiencing these things, somehow something will happen to you which will change the way you behave in the future. But with all habits, and we're endeavouring to establish some new habits, practice makes permanence, and it is in your hands what you do about it when you leave here. What would be really nice is if you were to set some sort of targets and outcomes to practice some of these things over the next 3 or 4 weeks.
I am prepared to challenge and confront because I care.
I take account of my own filters when observing others.
If at first I don't succeed,